Hey everyone, my name is Sean Arnold, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Online Ranked Duels. Today I am playing against protagonist once again, and I'm bringing to you a brand new deck. Today I'm going to be playing a Battlin Boxer deck. Kind of as a little tribute to the late great Muhammad Ali, but also this is an archetype which I've wanted to explore for a long time to kind of check out. Now this is the first time I'm actually dueling with this deck, so forgive me if I'm a little bit new to certain things, but I'm going to work this out as I go along the way and start testing this deck. So what are Battlin Boxers? They are a file-based warrior archetype which likes to focus a lot on special summoning to go into certain XZ summons. And there's a lot of little combos you can do with them, and a lot of little different tricks that you can do with them. So I'm chewing up my words a bit. I am recording live and doing live commentary, which is something I haven't done in a long time for Yu-Gi-Oh! So I gotta get warmed up to this again. But I'll explain more about what they do as I figured them out myself, to be honest with you, because I'm still quite new to them. Protagonist seems to be playing a Malefic based deck. He's just added Malefic Truth Dragon to his hand thanks to Pot of Duality. I'm going to need to be able to destroy these field spell cards of his. So he's playing Malefic World. So let's have a read of what it does. While this card is face up on the field, you can... sorry, I lost the text there. You can activate this effect instead of conducting your normal draw. During your draw phase, choose 3 Malefic cards from your deck and have your opponent pick one of them at random to add to your hand. Shuffle the rest back into your deck. So instead of drawing a regular card, they can pick 3 monsters, and I have to choose one of those. The end of their turn with card D, and yeah, okay, so I've got quite a few monsters in my hand, not exactly the one which I wanted, and the rotor would have been nice because they're all warrior types, but that's okay, we can still make something work here. So what we got in my hand is we've got Glassjaw. We're going to summon Battlin Boxer Glassjaw first. Glassjaw is the beat stick of the deck. He's 2000 attack. He does have a bit of a effect. As he's called Glassjaw, he has an effect where if he's targeted for an attack, he automatically destroys himself because his jaw is pretty damn weak. Gotta keep that jaw strong. But he does have an effect when he is destroyed, and we'll talk about that later on if we get to trigger it. I'm going to play Foolish Burial and send a Battlin Boxer to the graveyard just so we have more targets in the graveyard. And I think the one which I will get rid of, what would be good to dump into the graveyard right now? I'm going to say maybe a Counter Punch, and we'll talk about why that is a little bit later on. Okay, so now I'm going to swing directly at my opponent. And let's see what happens here. Go attach directly for 2000 attack, and this should be a easy quarter of his life points, but we'll see if it works. Yep, managed to get that. And now let's go to main phase 2. Now another really good Battlin Boxer card is Battlin Boxer Spara. Now Battlin Boxer Spara allows you to special summon it to the field. Its downside is you cannot conduct your battle phase for the rest of the turn. Now because it says for the rest of the turn, it means that you can actually do your battle phase and special summon it in main phase 2. So you're going to see me doing that quite a bit. Now I can kind of XE into anything I want. So should I go into Lead Yoke? I could go into Lead Yoke. Lead Yoke would be a decent option. I'm also a little bit worried about my opponent's cards and whatnot, so I maybe go to Castell, or maybe even to Exiton. Let me think about this. Let's go for Castell, maybe? No, not Castell. Let's go into... I already have cards. I have 4 and he'll have more than me. So let me go into Exiton. And I should be able to maybe destroy all of their cards during my opponent's battle phase if they dare to attack me. So let's see if that will help me out a bit. This may be bad. I've been really busy this weekend, actually playing a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have so many new decks to show you guys. It's not even funny. I'm going to be doing a ton of recording over the next couple of days, and I'm just going to be uploading loads and loads of more episodes as I try to get better at this game and learn how to play it more and more. So let me set MST, and let's end my turn there, and let's see what my opponent tries to do. So they've already got more cards than me. If my opponent tries to attack me, I should be able to nuke the field with Exeter, get rid of that field spell card as well. But they decided not to go for the Malefic effect, so that's interesting. They must already have what they want. I do have MST to get rid of any of my opponent's cards if I need to. They're setting up their back row quite a bit. Hopefully that's not something that can negate Exiting, because I don't want to really use MST on those just yet. Oh, the Seed of Orichalcos. That's a nice pick, because the Seed of Orichalcos makes it so that it can't actually be destroyed. It can't actually be destroyed, I believe, if I'm correct. This card cannot be destroyed. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effect, so I'll have to destroy it twice. So that's going to really be good for him, and it's going to keep his field spell card alive for a while. Right, now he's going to summon Malefic Stardust. Malefic Stardust, yep, it's not going to have any special effects. It's going to come out swinging at 3k, but is he going to try and attack me? Let's see. I take that as a yes. Right, come on then, attack me then. Let's use Exeter, let's nuke the field. Let's get rid of Glassjaw. And destroy all other cards on the field, so let's use MST as well. Let's use MST to target Seed of Orichalcos so that it will be destroyed. And that way I should be able to clear my opponent's field. Let's hope this works, fingers crossed. And it did. Great. Is Orichalcos not going to be destroyed? Did I mess up there? Wow, I thought I destroyed it twice. I tried to use the MST and I tried to use a thing for it. But yeah. Malefic Truth Dragon must be special summoned by its own effect and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If a Malefic monster you control except Malefic Truth Dragon is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can pay half your life points, special summon this from your hand. There can only be one Malefic monster on the field. If there is no face-up field spell card on the field, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Wow, that's going to be hard. Okay, so he's got a Malefic Truth Dragon at 5,500 attack. Wow, that's going to be a little bit tough to get around. Okay, not really sure why Orichalcos didn't revive itself. Oh, so it didn't get destroyed. I thought I would have destroyed it twice, but maybe not. It's kind of weird. But otherwise, it's a-okay. It should be okay. I'm going to have to turtle for a little bit, so let's play Kaiser Colosseum. Although this won't really hurt him too much, because he doesn't seem to be... If he's playing Malefics, he's not going to really be playing many monsters on the field. And let's play Battlin Boxers Veil. Let's have to set him down. Now let's set down a Counter Punch. And let's see if I can defend with Counter Punch for a little while. I'm going to keep Veil for a little bit longer, although I probably should have used it in the last turn or so. Actually, it wouldn't have really helped because it would have been destroyed. $5,500 attack. This is going to be hard to get rid of. Right, here comes Heart of the Cards. Hopefully I can draw into something good. Still really curious about that Orichalcos. Ah, of course I did. Ah, he's not gonna like this. Ah, I'm such a scumbag. I'm sorry, dude. Snatch Steal. Your monster's my monster now. Sorry, Polka. And assuming this goes through, this should be game. Okay, well, it's the first of 3 games, so let's get into the next one after this. Yeah, there we go, 5,000. He is not going to be happy with that at all. Alright, let's see how we do. Didn't really get to do much with Battlin Boxers just yet because of how quick that game went. Maybe that's something I need to keep in mind. Maybe I need to reduce some of the monster count in this deck. I think I'm playing about 14 monsters or so. But maybe I need to do even less and make it faster somehow. Right, 2 upstarts, 1 Raigeki, Soul Charge, and a Foolish Burial. Not the worst opening hand, but not the best either. Alright, let's play double upstart. Let's see what we can draw with that. I should have played Foolish first, actually. Headgear, that's pretty good to get right now. Let's play Foolish as well. Now, I really want to put into my graveyard a level 4. So, Glassjaw, no. Not Glassjaw, Counterpunch, no. I could maybe do Glassjaw. Definitely not Switch Hitter, I want to normal summon that. Not Spara, want to special summon that. Not Headgear, so let's put in Glassjaw. Get one of those out of the way because I really don't want to draw into him right now. And let's play Upstart again. Kaiser Coliseum, not too bad. Like I said before, it doesn't really necessarily help against a deck like Protagonizers. Let's now play Headgear to dump another warrior into the graveyard. Question is which one to go for. Not really many good options. I do have another Glassjaw I could do. How many do I have in the grave? I have 1 Glassjaw in the grave, so I can only XE 1 monster. I wish I had something I could plus off. Shame these aren't like Satella Knights where they just activate whenever they're summoned. This will make it a lot faster, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Do you know what I want to try? I want to try using Counterpunch. So let me put Counterpunch in the grave. Actually, no, because Malefic will still be able to run over it. What do I not want to draw then? I don't want to draw into another Glassjaw. That would slow me down for sure. So let's get out of Glassjaw. And now let's use Soul Charge and bring back those 2 monsters. 1 and 2. And another one. One thing I need to test with this build is I'm running a Royal Decree variant of Battlin Boxers using mostly a lot of cards to special summon, but Decree to negate back row, just so that I don't have to worry about it. But it does mean that they are a little bit weak on the defensive side, and so I've got to be careful about that. They don't really have much in terms of defense. The way I'm trying to get over that is by using XE monsters which kind of protect themselves, like Lead Yoke and a couple of other things. Lead Yoke could be kind of useful right now. That is probably the strongest monster to go for. Again, Exiton would work really nicely, assuming my opponent doesn't have Truth Dragon in his hand. Not Castel, Silent Honor Arc will survive for a while. I'm tempted to go to Exiton just to keep him off from swarming the field with a lot of cards. But Lead Yoke could also protect itself quite easily and also gains a ton of attack whilst it does so. I think the best card to go for is maybe Exiton, so I can plus off of that, but or I can actually take away some of my opponent's cards, but I'm a little bit worried about using Exiton again. I'll give it another try. Alright, let's use one of those or one of these. The only thing I've just realised with Exiton is that it is going to nuke my entire field, so I'm not going to be able to play Kaiser Coliseum. But that's okay, I will, that's fine. Glassjaw is fine. When it's destroyed by a card effect, it will be able to trigger, so hopefully that's not too bad. So I'll leave Exiton on the field, and let's hope that he can kind of protect my field. Maybe I should get more Exitons for this deck if I'm so weak on terms of defense. Alright, Terraforming. What's he going to grab? Probably Orichalcos or maybe Relific World. Yep, Orichalcos. That's going to be hard to get rid of. Right, Stardust, here we go. Same combo as before. I'm praying that he doesn't have Malefic Truth Dragon in his hand. Although, if he knows Exeter's on the field, I doubt he's gonna... Yeah, he probably does have Truth Dragon in his hand, so... Gotta be careful. Let's use Exeter again. Let's get rid of another glass straw. Right, my glass straw hopefully will trigger. It is a you can. Hopefully he didn't miss the timing. Here comes Malefic Truth, and half of his life points is gone. Don't want to activate it just yet. I want to wait for him to attack me. Right, I should now be able to activate again, so hope it works. It looks like glass straw didn't trigger. So I've got to keep that in mind. What happened to you, buddy? And Orichalcos is a beast. Just once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. I've destroyed you twice. What the hell? This sucks. I was hoping to really get Glasstraw's effects. Maybe I have to read it again. Maybe I missed something there. And now here comes Malefic Rainbow. Oh, good. There can only be one Malefic on the field. It has no other effects other than the usual Malefic effect. So, okay, that's fine. I should be able to get rid of that. Right, really need a Rota or something right now. Oh, Spara, not what I really wanted. Glassstraw, what the hell? Why did you not activate? When this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target one Battlin Boxer in your graveyard except Glassstraw. Oh, I messed up. I forgot what Glassstraw did. I thought Glassstraw added one from your deck to your hand. No, it's from your graveyard to your hand. I should have attached a headgear first. Oh, my bad. So I'm learning. Read your cards, folks. Always read your cards. Right, Raigeki. Get rid of that fool. Please don't have another Malefic Truth. I would be so sad if he has another Malefic Truth. No. Why is he thinking? Oh my god, does he have another one? Oh, wow. Speaking of read your cards, can Malefic come from the graveyard? He looks like it can. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh god. Ay, these Malefic monsters. Right, well, I've got no more fuel for Exeter. So, no, like I said before, no real point in me playing Kaiser, but I'll play it nonetheless, because why not? Right, whenever we need to draw into a good card. Terraforming, what's he gonna grab? Not that it matters, I doubt he's gonna get rid of Orichalcos. I did run a deck which was kind of like this way back when. It was called my 4 Kings deck. It wasn't really a Malefic deck, but it had Malefic Stardust in it. It was a deck which was around normal summoning a lot of level 8 monsters, and level 8s have support like trading, so cards like that to take advantage of. It did really well, and I actually had a really fun video of myself playing against the #1 ranked duelist in the world, or Legacy of the Duelist, and that is Namek 1979. Really cool dude, and yeah, no, it was a really fun game playing against him. So, Malefic Truth, I've got to get him off the field. Instant Fusion, that's a good card to grab. Right, I can normal summon you, so that's fine. Instant Fusion. So I have 2 targets for Instant Fusion. I have 2 level 4 monsters. So let's grab Carbonala Warrior. Carbonala Warrior! So plain and so boring. I wonder if anyone in the history of humanity has ever fusion summoned this monster. I guess Instant Fusion is a fusion summon, so maybe that doesn't matter. But I mean that with polymerization and all of that. Let's get rid of something. Let's use something that can take care of that that Malefic Truth. Cannot be touched special. Just making sure nothing. I'm missing nothing. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be able to stop Silent on our arc. So let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. And let's take it. So it's not gonna cause any more problems for me. And what? I won't be able to kill this turn, but at least I should be able to get rid of him. Let's turn that down a little bit. Alright, activate effects, silent honor arc. The only downside is I'm not really set myself up for the next turn or so. I'm not going to kill him, but at the same time, if he summons another Malefic monster, I'm going to be kind of stuck, so yeah. It's the best I can do for now, though. Alright, just got to find a way to do these last 400 life points. Card D, that's good. Fine, leave your field wide open, please. Yep, this is good. Hopefully he's going to end his turn and he's not going to be able to defend himself, so hopefully this is okay. Unless he has something like Battle Fader in his hand, or maybe Swiss Scarecrow, which would actually probably do quite well in a deck like Pokenizers. Let's hope not, though. Just to be safe, let's summon Battlin Boxers Headgeared. Right, we've got loads of targets in the grave, so I'm going to actually send one which could maybe boost his attack later on. Let's send Counter Punch. And let's go to the battle phase. Come on, buddy. Please, swing for the fences. Do it for Ali! Do it for Ali! Ah, yeah, we got it. Good game to you, dude. Pokenizer, really fun duel. And guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of me playing some Battlin Boxers. I'm now going to go online and I'm going to try and do some more matches. So see you guys in the next episode. Take care.